of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles,
run that shitty ass play.
And once you get past that first wave,
shitty
there's
ass
room
nigga.
to roam.
Come on.
Just the third play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did.
Run that shitty ass play
now
you
with
got.
Herbert.
That shit up out of here,
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And they will
sit the fuck down. You got me fucked up.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Herbert off of play action.
Shit up out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Got me fucked up, bro. About to turn up on your ass.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Burrow and the Bengals
shit up out of here, boy.
Just shy of midfield at the 48.
That shit up out of here. Got me fucked up, boy. Got me fucked up. Turn up. Time to win. Fuck these niggas. We turning up. Time to win, bro. We ain't playing no games, bro. We ain't playing no games, bro. I ain't playing with these niggas no more, bro. These niggas done had they fun. I'm not playing no more. Every game, I'm playing serious. I ain't even about to play.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He'll dump that one off to Moss, complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Burrow will throw. Steps away to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Come on, bro. They on some bullshit, bro. Fuck out of here, man.
Chargers are going to get the football back at their own and 17.
Why the fuck he
Charles,
ain't
not
cut,
only is that
bro?
an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking
Got me
points no
fucked
matter
up,
what,
nigga.
and
You ain't
worse, you're
scoring. You
thinking kicking a
shitty,
field
bro.
goal and getting
Bro
3.
got me
We
fucked
might
up,
look
bro.
back on this in the
Like
second
I'm
half
not
and say,
good
you
at
remember
Madden.
when they didn't get points on
Y'all
that
niggas
drive?
got me
This
fucked
could
up,
cost
bro.
them.
The
I'm just trying to
Charger
get
drive
used
about
to
to
this
get
shit.
going. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
Your
It
ass
didn't lead to
down, nigga. You ain't
points, and
scoring
because they
like
kind
that,
of got
nigga.
away with one,
Fuck out of here.
maybe you come back
You
and throw
fucked
something
up.
similar
Once
again
I
to
lock
show that
in,
you're not
brother,
afraid, that you're
once
not
I
going to
get
back
used to this
down,
shit, it's
and
gonna
take
be
your
over.
shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
Here's Herbert. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent gain, 35 yards. We're scoreless after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Edwards. Powering forward. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Rush coming, and he's taken down. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. A 4th down, so the Chargers
Come on, y'all. Let's turn up, man. Come on, come on, come on.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
Right there.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And they go play action now. Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Here's Burrow. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. T. Higgins 26 yards. And the Bengals post
what
the
I'm
first
talking
points of the
about. Come
ball
on,
game
man.
as
Let's
they
lock
take the
in,
lead here
bro.
in this second
For
quarter.
real.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And ball's incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Herbert now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Oh,
let's go. Let's go.
Picked off by Von Bell.
Let's go.
And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Give them 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down. Now Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Now it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
Let's go. Turn up. Let's lock in.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run. It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Moss. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Oh, they just cheated me, bro.
This is the NFL.
Oh, that's some bullshit. I ain't even know.
And we welcome you back now.
I didn't even know it was almost the end of the 2nd half. Damn. That's fucked up.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And they're going to start this drive.
That's some bullshit, bro. I didn't even know it was almost the end of the second half. Damn. I didn't even know, bro. Damn, bro. I wasn't paying attention. It's cool. I'm about to score.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
He should have stayed right there. That would have been a pick.
Chase, 68 yards.
Touchdown, baby.
And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the...
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it now 13-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They snap it to Herbert. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked by Logan Wilson. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting... EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
What it do? What it do? Let's get it. What we waiting on?
Quick, ready? Hey, report!
I can get some chicken or something.
Chicken.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry.
Chicken.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
What? Chicken.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
What?
And he'll find a little space. He gets
Where you from, bro? Where you from?
Play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Where you from? Memphis?
Play action. It's Jackson. Pass taken in.
You from Baltimore, man? You from Baltimore? You playing with your team, man?
Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular. Because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. They're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, I'm from Cincinnati, man.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is
surprise,
because that's
you playing with your hometown. I'm playing with my hometown.
Like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10.
Lamar Jackson, man.
Henry up the middle.
I don't know what they did in the playoffs, man. Like that last game they played, bro. I ain't never seen Lamar Jackson play like that.
Because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the
that was probably the worst game he ever played.
A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
They supposed to won that. I wanted them to beat them boys.
Flush to his right.
Damn, man.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st
I'm marking
10.
you.
Here we go.
You heard me, bro?
The first carry for Zach Moss.
I'm marking you too.
And this defense not ready for that one.
Two.
Take this down inside.
How you say 2? 2.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
Yo.
Burrow on play action.
Yo.
The pressure right. Got a man open. It's Chase. That's good. The completion.
Yeah, give me 2.
Yards.
I want 2.
2nd down. Now it's Burrow.
What upcoming you listen to music like in your city? You ain't got no rappers out there? You don't rap?
You rap?
Yeah, I rap, but I ain't dropped no music or nothing. I'm a streamer though. Like I be rapping on my YouTube channel and shit. You can check me out after this, man, if you want to. Damn, what happened? Oh shit! I didn't know I was going for 2. I'm tripping, bro. I thought I was I thought I was just now scoring a touchdown. I'm tripping, bro. I lost my mind, bro. For real. I wasn't even supposed to run that. But yeah, man. I fucks with Baltimore. I got one of my cousin's mama. She from Baltimore. They whole family from Baltimore and shit. What part of Baltimore you from?
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Yeah.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Oh,
Where they
okay.
think they have an advantage.
They get busy on your side of town?
Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
I said they get busy on your side of town, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you feel about Javante? You support him?
After the sack, 2nd and 19.
Javante,
Jackson now.
the boxer.
And pressure coming.
Javante.
Got it once again.
You talking about Tank?
Yeah, he cold, man. Yeah, he cold, bro. Like, that boy undefeated. That's the champ. That's the champ. I fuck with him.
Now back to throw.
Yeah, can't nobody fuck with Tank, man. I got my money on Tank.
And he goes down once more.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, dude could fight though. I thought he was gonna do something. It was looking scary for a bit. Then Tank knocked his ass out.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You could have caught that. I don't know why you moved.
Head scratcher there.
You moved. You shouldn't have moved. You was right there.
The 2-yard line.
But yeah, man, Tank that nigga, man. I fuck with Tank.
Scratcher, 4th and long this stage of the game.
I can't wait till his next fight.
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation.
I don't know,
First half, decided their
but I can't wait though.
now was it
He should fight that dude. He should fight Shakur, man. That's what I want to see.
questions on this one. And look, I want to go for as
You
much
think he ain't on? Tank gonna knock his ass out? You know that.
a little bit on the
He
irrational.
can't fuck with no Tank. He can't fuck with Tank, man. Man, every fight Tank have, he knocks him out, bro. Every fight.
Moss once more. And he is in.
Yeah,
Touchdown, Bengals.
yeah. I ain't gonna talk you to death though, man.
Punching it in
But yeah,
and the Bengals are able to strike
Tank,
quickly
one of my
with
favorite
on
boxers, like in this
Now,
generation.
this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got
Actually,
them this
he
great field
is.
position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end
But
zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's
Yeah.
a momentum swing amusement park
Did
style.
Floyd win that fight?
Defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
They're going to try and run. And
Good
he
shit.
got it on the touchdown run, but he won't.
I'm gonna let you lock in, man, so you can focus.
And they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down
Love you, Mom.
blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Let's go.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
You almost had that, buddy. You almost had that. Thought you had that one.
Stay in that groove here this go around.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow now off the bootleg. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Moss.
And
I wasn't going nowhere.
Existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Sacked on the corner blitz by Marlon Humphrey. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
They'll look to throw here. On the move to his left.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow looking to pass.
I did not mean to do that. Fuck!
Picked off by the linebacker Kyle Van Noy.
That's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit, man. I thought that nigga was gonna cut, man. That nigga stayed in the middle, Damn, you stupid ass nigga. What the fuck you stop for?
First half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys. Really on either
My
side.
boy about to eat some fried chicken.
They needed to get them back into this game.
And some room for him there as he'll take
Yeah, I got some of this barbecue. I got some of this barbecue from yesterday, man.
Okay.
I gotta warm that shit up.
Complete to Likely. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And he'll take this to the
He trying to steal.
going out of bounds.
You did. He trying to steal my moves. Why you trying to steal my moves, man? Trying to steal my moves, man. Come on, man.
Your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what?
I see you locking in now. You weren't playing like that at first. You need that touchdown, my boy. Come on, man. You got it. Oh, man. How you missed that? How you missed that? It was right there.
And they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Jackson. Flushed out right. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. And they're going to take a
I'm trying to see what you're going to do, man. I'm waiting for that touchdown. I'm waiting for that touchdown pass, man. But don't take your time, though. Don't rush it. Don't rush it, bro.
They're going for it on 4th down. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And with a clock reading zeros.
He's slick with that one. He was slick with that one. He moving like Lamar Jackson for real. He trying to move like. Yeah, I ain't gonna play with you no more. Oh man, how you missed that? Yeah, I know. I had to get used to it too, man. Cause I got the college football one too. That one live. It's liver than Madden. I don't know why I bought both of them. I was just like, fuck it. You know, I might want to play NFL team. Might want to play college football. You feel me? So I had got both of them, but I got to get used to this Madden right here. It's kind of.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Yeah.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
There you go. He gone.
Deep here for Chase.
What? Oh, yeah, I ain't about to play with you no more. You got lucky with that one. He was gone, man. He was gone, man. What happened? It was gone, man. What happened? I think I'm being too nice to you, man. Yeah, I'm about to stop being nice, man. I ain't Mr. Nice Guy no more, bro.
After the interception,
you gave it back to me too.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Don't blow it, bro. I'm telling you, don't blow it. Hold on. I picked the wrong play, man.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They go play action with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going He'll wind up getting
He about to give me back the ball, man.
Leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Running left, it's Henry. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Inside handoff, Henry. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Now Lamar changing the play. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I'd first guessed it. But look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk reward. If he walks in, it looks like a great call, doesn't it?
Yeah, instead brings up a tough 4th down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
No, we change it.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
That was a huge play on 3rd down. So now what? Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put on your defense to try and get the ball back? Me? I'm going for it right here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They go play action now. Jackson.
You got lucky with that one. Lucky as hell. Yeah, I ain't about to play with you no more. Hell no. That's crazy. Got lucky with that one, boy. That's fucked up they gave that to you.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it, and as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run it, go make a play. They got fooled on that one.
Back now in Baltimore, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll go up the middle here with Moss. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Hard throw, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it is caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Yes, sir. You know it.
There. A big play on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Moss on the give up the middle. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On one, ready?
Now 2nd and 4.
11, MT, Kate. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 12, 12.
They'll go again here with Moss. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it. But don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Here we go.
Throwing, Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And this is going to be home in by the tight end, Andrews. Look at the big fella go. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Tucker now for the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd. See if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him, all focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Burrow. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you're at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's 4th down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go, nigga. I'm the GOAT. Let's fucking go.
And now they can tie the game in the final stages.
Stop playing with me, boy.
They can go for 2 and go
Stop
for the
playing
win.
with me, boy.
Yes, sir. That touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative.
Stop playing with me, boy. I'm the GOAT, nigga. Stop playing with him.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum.
You ain't see that coming, did you?
So now this will be in all likelihood to force
Oh, my
overtime.
goodness.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll
What?
remain down
They
by
just
a
cheated
point.
me, man. Damn, they just cheated me, man.
And a
They
timeout
just
is
cheated
called.
me, bro.
So now
That's
you're
some
looking at
bullshit,
probably
bro.
just one final play from back in their own territory.
Oh, they
And
just
they're gonna
cheated
need a
me.
miracle. So looking at this situation,
Man,
you should
they
have time for the
just
onside
cheated
kick
me.
and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
They just cheated me, man. How the fuck I missed that field goal, bro? That just pissed me off.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best.
You got lucky.
to press
Just say that.
advantages when you
GG's,
have
man.
them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of...
Fuck out of here, man.
Takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't
They
affect
just
the outcome.
cheated me, bro.
Whipped cream on top to their ending.
All because I missed the fucking field goal, bro. They just fucking cheated me.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was.
Damn.
The home team getting the late touchdown, getting
They
the
just
victory.
cheated
Now
me with
everybody in
that
this
field
building
goal,
can file
bro.
away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location.
They just cheated me
location,
with that
location.
field goal,
So being at
man.
home,
That
can
shit
be a big
pissed me
deal
off,
because
bro.
remember, they were down to their
My
final
mama.
chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped
Just
fuel
cheated me
all
with
what
that
happened
field
for them
goal, bro.
down the stretch. A huge win.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gunn
Damn,
alongside
bro.
Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew.
Oh, they just cheated me with that field goal, man. They made the field goal go fast like that. Why y'all do that? Like, that's cheating, bro. That's cheating, man. That's cheating, man. That's some bullshit, man. I ain't about to show no sympathy now, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. Just cheated me with that fucking field goal, man. GG's, bro. Some bullshit, man.
We are just
Field goal, we was tied up, bro. They just cheated me out that game, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
In Houston,
That's
the
some
home of the
bullshit,
Texans.
man.
Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Houston.
No, I ain't showing no sympathy. I ain't showing no. Every time I get the ball, I'm
This
scoring,
one
bro.
is fielded
On
in the end
everything,
zone,
bro.
but he
Every
will
time
not
I
bring
get
it
the
up.
fucking
It's
ball, I'm
touchback.
scoring, bro.
And this
They
drive
just
will
cheated me
begin at
from
the
a fucking
30-yard
field goal to tie the fucking
line.
game
The first
up,
set of
bro.
downs to work
That's some
with. It is
bullshit,
first
bro.
down and 10.
Fuck out of here, bro. Got me fucked up,
traded
man.
away after 7 years as a Bengal. It's Joe Mixon. He'll
They
move
just
this one
cheated
ahead to
me
the
out that
31-yard
fucking game,
line.
bro.
Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. On second down, Stroud.
All that shit over. I'm about to go
He was
crazy,
looking for
bro.
Stephon Diggs there,
You
and it's
fucked
going to
up.
bring up a third down. From the
Just
shotgun,
cheating me out
C.J.
there,
Stroud.
bro. Sorry.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's gonna
Ain't no way he caught that shit. Don't throw that shit no more, bro. I'm about to catch an interception, bro. Don't throw that shit no more, bro. You got me fucked up. You fucked up. You about to keep doing that shit, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. Yeah, you better do that shit, nigga. Shitty ass, nigga.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Fucked up, bro.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if
that shit I gotta do. Let's get it. Let's get it. We turning up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Real talk. They just cheated me out that game. I'm about to turn the fuck up on everything. Turn up. Got me fucked up, bro. Just cheated me out that motherfucking game, bro.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins.
Let's get it, bro. I'm about to lock in for real, for real.
27 yards. What a way to
Got me
open the
fucked
drive.
up, bro.
Set to go now.
Me fucked up. Let me turn up on these niggas, bro.
From the shotgun,
there you go, right
Burrow. There. Open man, that's Charlie Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
You lucky I let him get that shit.
Daniil Hunter.
What? Nigga, you better not be hurt.
In action again. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow to throw.
Come on, nigga.
Down, gonna be incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you
Let me
dial
do
up
my
the right
special.
pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got it inside the 5.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's not going anywhere.
What? That was 4th down?
They have turned it over.
That was 4th down? I didn't know that was 4th down.
Gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of
I didn't know that was 4th down.
Let's see if they have this same
Some
approach as the
bullshit,
rest of this
man.
game plays on.
2nd and a yard. They'll go play action with Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. A 19-yard pickup there. First down for Houston. A run here with Mixon. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So the moment that quarterback drops back on 4th down, Mike, he really has two choices. The first one is easy. That ball's got to come out of his hand, be thrown past the marker, and try to convert that first down. The other option is trying to make a run for it himself. I think in this case, though, the defense, they really planned for...
And he will get into the end zone through Sample. Touchdown, Bengals. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly what your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to...
Free dub. Good looking. Good looking.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Travion Williams now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On one, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Looking to throw right away. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Working across the field, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All set up now for first and 10.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On second and 10, Burrow again. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Gun.
Burrow from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying for it with Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play to beat the defense on fourth down. It's 23 yards and a first.
On two, ready? Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Running on second with Moss. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On third down, here's Burrow. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that first drive won't end in points as they turn it over on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Color.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Down he goes, the Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running right is Pacheco. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Couple yards there on 2nd down, and now a long ways to go on 3rd. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here.
Yellow.
They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. He's on the move. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Bengals offense to the field now, following up that defensive touchdown with a 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it, and he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw Mahomes. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Completes this one to Rice. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yellow.
Running is Pacheco. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
That's grabbed inside the 30. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Headed out right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Buying some time right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Moss. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow.
Come on, bro. Come on. That's some bullshit, bro. And I'm just noticing the clock, bro. Just now noticing the clock.
Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half.
I was dumb as hell. I did
so that's
that
the halfway
shit.
point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
That was dumb as hell. I
First
did
half,
that shit.
certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Did that dumb
And a
ass shit.
stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick
I don't
goes
know what's
out of
wrong with
bounds,
me
Brock. So
today.
our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Easy.
To the air, Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you better not throw that ball, boy. You
Ooh,
scared.
I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow.
This is Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's 4th down.
Yeah, that's right.
The
Take
Chiefs
that
bring
field
on
goal,
Harrison
boy.
Butker for the field goal. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative, is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
Here we go.
Moss with a run to start this third quarter. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
11.
Moss with another carry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, Burrow to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can closely to get to him before it's released.
Here we go.
And that sure altered the throw.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. That pass complete to Moss. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right back to Moss now. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third down, here's Moss. And they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Here we go.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Running it after the penalty. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. They don't get anything on first, and now they face 2nd and 15.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Burrow from the gun. Bails out of... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Bengals losing by 4.
On 2, ready?
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Moss. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Now to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing now. Higgins makes the catch. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Moss. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
1-1, ready?
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
Moss gets it from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Trying to run for this with Moss. And he's brought down for a loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it sets up 2nd down. To throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it falls incomplete. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Gun.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow on play action. They'll roll him out right. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Here's Burrow. Rolling to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
from 17 yards out.
And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
On 1, ready?
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they get in for the opening drive score, and they go for 2. They kept the kicker lonesome over there. They said, we don't need you this time.
Kickers? Who needs kickers for PATs?
Nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for 2 and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10
at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Mayfield now.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep.
He'll get this to about the 38. Now a 2nd and 6.
Now Mayfield.
Throw left side, hauled in by Otten.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. Mayfield to throw it. This is caught by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the...
He be geeking on that game. Bro.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati.
What, you trying to put something in? Right, go ahead. Yeah, I still got my... Go make you some, yeah? I'm gonna warm that up.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44.
I'm sorry to bother you.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Caleb going to throw right away. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
This nigga better send me my motherfucking $60. I know that. Talking about he driving right now. Hurry up and send me my money, bro. You know I don't play about my money. Hurry up and send me my shit, nigga. You could have been did that. That nigga need to hurry up and pay that money. Give me my shit, nigga. No, I don't play about my money. Principles, nigga. Play about my motherfucking money.
Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 1 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
To the air, Williams.
Oh, I ain't even see him open,
He's got
bro.
the first down and more. He's going to
Brother,
go out of
even
bounds,
see
but
that
he
nigga
takes
open,
this
bro.
one down just shy of the 20.
Dang.
So much for the run on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, that nigga
Instead,
better
it's a
give me my
big
shit.
chunk in
I
the
ain't
pass
playing about my
game.
money.
First down.
He got an hour to send me my shit, man. For real, I ain't even about to play with him.
Now they'll change things up. To throw, it's Williams. he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
Here's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
That'll be a gain of 16, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Moore, the man in motion. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Looking to throw is Williams. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
Play clock down to 0.
Checking my phone.
Yeah, this is not the way to start a drive.
Trying to text somebody. Come on.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Hurry up and send me my motherfucking money, bro. Fuck is you waiting on?
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now it's Burrow.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He will find his man Chase complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
On one, ready? Gun.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Here we go.
Now Burrow.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Burrow looking to pass. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get it.
That's into a crowd.
Oh, why did I do that?
And
Fuck!
The Bears are going to have the
Did not mean to do
football at their
this.
own 1-yard line.
I did not mean to do that. Damn.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But now an audible here into something else.
Williams now to throw from his end zone.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. Down the right sideline. He's on his way. DJ Moore.
Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So how about that for a backbreaker?
I'm about to stop playing with your ass, bro. Yeah, me fucked up.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
I'm one, right?
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Burrow will throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. This is caught at the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. T. Higgins, 60 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
To throw, Williams. That is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing again here, Williams. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Throwing is Williams. Touchdown Bears! DJ Moore on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why.
It got his man complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action with Burrow. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 39 yards. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Back to throw again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught, and he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. To the air once more. Williams. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on second and inches. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Darrell Taylor got in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
12.
It looks like they'll move things around here. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Let's get set.
Now it's Burrow. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they were defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go, here we go.
The slot man in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Here we go.
Burrow on play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action. But that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And the pressure gets to him again. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Mighty.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Looking deep here for Chase. And our ball going to be intercepted yet again. Kyler Gordon picks it off.
So an opening drive interception to begin this
second
half.
I threw it too low.
He lucky as fuck. What you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
He's got the connection to Moore. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down.
Here we go.
To the air, Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift from 10 yards out. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now the point after try for Santos. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Here's Williams. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To throw, it's Williams. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll go. Here's Williams. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, here's Williams. Incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Go, Reed. Go. 19 light.
They'll run right here with Swift. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Looking to throw is Williams. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Go.
Here's Swift. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Keenan Allen, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter. And the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Play action. It's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it. The blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's to the 10. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made.
This is my first loss. I've been winning, so I've been winning.
Now on comes the Bears offense as he'll be called in to go for 2.
Should never played with that nigga.
They'll try to run with Swift. They are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now.
I could have
Very
been
similar to
scored
the
on.
bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is on.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
Here we go, here we go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out.
GG's. You know, I could have been scored on him. I had different plays. I was just trying to do long passes. Could have been scored on his ass. This game over with anyway. GG's. I won my games. I ain't tripping. It's just one loss. I've been winning. Shit.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I could have been whooped him though, bro. I
They'll send a
played with
receiver
him
in motion
the whole
to the right.
game. He getting super happy.
He's not fooling anyone.
He getting happy. GG's, man. I'm about to restart my live. I'm about to whoop ass on my new live. So when I start my new live, I'm about to be whooping ass. I played with him. I ain't about to play no more. But I won hella games, so I ain't tripping. I could take one loss. I ain't tripping. GG's. Play one more, play one more. Play one more before I start my live.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Travion Williams now to return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards.
He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. He's at midfield. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Text. Sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
26.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
On 4th down, it's Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. Give him 32 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw, Rodgers finds his target, Hall. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Misfire there, couldn't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Rodgers to throw. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Hall there to haul it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. First down from the red zone. And it's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, Hall. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Going power with a big tight end. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Barely makes that landing zone, fielded at the 20. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense.
I could have ran that back, but I'm in the mix of doing something.
A determined run back and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead to 7. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown.
They just cheated me. Fuck out of here. Just cheating.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
This is a big ass plate. Huh? This is a big ass plate. You tripping. You trying to make me weigh 400 pounds.
Now here's Rodgers. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Jets driving ahead. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Caught by Lazard. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Gun.
Burrow setting up the play action. A deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
On 1, right? Here we go. Eleven MT.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Here we go.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this
I don't
short
be paying
break.
attention,
More of the
man.
NFL
That's
on
crazy.
EA Sports after this. Welcome back,
I didn't even
everybody.
pay
Kate
attention.
Scott,
It was
Brock Heward with
halftime.
you as we're about
Damn.
set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Wasn't even paying attention. It's cool.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
I wasn't even paying attention.
The return starts at the 18. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff return,
Gotta
it's
stop
such
doing
a
that shit,
boost
man.
to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36. Now Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. And the Bengals will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Throwing off the play fake here. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here we go.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded.